Morning from Gatwick Airport. Yes, it's that time again, people. We are embarking on not one, not two, but three countries this time. First stop is Shanghai, China. Second stop is back to Korea. Yes, we're going back to Korea again. Loved it that much. Third country, you're gonna have to stay tuned. Stay watching for that third and final country. People, is it just me, or is Gatwick Airport so shit? Like, there's just nothing here compared to Heathrow. And then where there is, you've got that Wetherspoons, that one Wetherspoons. Can't even get a seat. You can't get a seat in there. You just got no chance of nothing. You probably wait until you've grown a beard before you even get a beer in there. So yeah, it's not great for me. Let me know in the comments. DM, sorry, different platform. What your pre-flight ritual is. Do you go get a beer? Do you get fucked up? Do you go get something to eat? What is it? Let me know. Peace. So basically, I'm flying the equivalent of EasyJet all the way to Shanghai, China, which is 11.5 hours. It's this China Eastern Airlines. So far, they've been great. Staff have been amazing, quick, easy, efficient, check-in even early. Yeah, nothing to complain about. Going to give you a little view of the plane, the meals, so forth, as we go on. So I think it's been like a last minute booking from a lot of people because the flight now seems a lot busier. It's pretty nice on board. Let's show you a little bit around. Hold on. The leg room space is adequate. I'm on the aisle seat. Staff are really friendly again, I would say. Definitely is the smallest screen I've ever seen on any seat back. They seem very efficient on this as well. It's very, it seems very dated, like the decor and so forth, but who cares? Like, at the end of the day, you're just going to get drunk, probably fall asleep most of it, whatever else. The price is something that I will definitely reveal to you at the end of the video, because you won't believe it, but I will give you a little clue now. A friend of mine recently said that they paid more to go to Morocco return from London than I've paid to go on this trip return. So it shows you. Venture out more, get out there, do it. Go see the bigger, wider world. And I'll tell you what, it's a lot better. It's safer, it's cheaper when you're there. Yes, you might have a 11, 12, 13, 14 hour flight, but go for it. Go for it. Why not? Experience something different. Embrace that culture. Because we've got a 3-4-3 configuration. What a weird configuration. I've not flown one of those for a long time. They're more updated, I guess, that's why. I think this is 777 for you geeks out there. But yeah. So I'm basically going to give you my review, my opinion, honest opinion of China Eastern Airlines. Is it worth taking that 11+ hour flight on with them for a cheap flight onto Asia? I think already it's going to be. But yeah, let's see. I'm going to review it. I'm going to give you a review of the seat, the food, the crew, the service. And let's just see how it goes. Help me! So, hold on. Let me just relay this. The entertainment on Air China is shocking. Oh my god, I might as well have gouged my eyes out. I've got 11.5 hours of this. It basically, the games don't work. they censor everything. It's so bad that there's no movies on it. The things that you can watch are from 1952. You might as well not bother. I think like Space Jam and things like that. It's like, what am I, 5? Like, have I not seen that 20 million times? There's nothing on it. Yeah, the collection is so small. So what I would say is, if you're going to come on this, make sure that you download Netflix or YouTube or something, because you will go out of your mind for 11.5 hours. The staff are very efficient, but they seem to be rushing everything. The toilet was weird. I'm going to go back in there at some point and I'll show you. They're already doing the meal service. Started, and we're literally probably half an hour into the flight. The toilet had been like taped down, so I was thinking to myself, God, do I flush this? Do I fly out out the back with the toilet? Yeah, I don't know. I would do it again, but if I did, I'm prepared now, so I know. Basically, download your movies, get your book, get your paper. I did pick up a paper, to be fair, so we're lucky. Anyway, I'll see you in 11.5. Well, 11, if I've not hung myself, but not been able to do nothing, because the movie collection is unbelievably bad. Good morning from China. Yeah, 11.5 hours later. I think in the UK right now it is like early hours of the morning. But yeah, I've arrived safely in China. Just waiting for my onward connection now to Korea. So I've got about 3 hours to kill. So let's check out this airport. So something I definitely did notice is I was cut off from the world straight away. So to just use the Wi-Fi here, I had to scan my passport, and then it takes my information, and then it allows me to use the Wi-Fi within the airport, because I needed to use the Wi-Fi because I've got one of those SIM cards, a Holofy thing. So it kind of bypasses it, and it allows you to have a VPN and so forth, and therefore access all the sites like you normally would at home, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, blah de blah. Now I'm going to give you my honest review of China Eastern Airways. Absolutely shocking, completely shocking. So basically, it was like flying Ryanair, but imagine Ryanair for long haul. So doing 11.5 hours all the way to China on a Ryanair. The screens were so rubbish. They had hardly any films, because obviously the Chinese government censors everything that they can and can't do and watch and blah de blah. So the film selection was non-existent. Most of the screens were therefore all blacked out because people just didn't bother watching it, because there was nothing on it. So guys, if you've made it this far in the video, big thank you so much for tuning in. And you're probably thinking, bloody hell, Ad, come on, just get on with it. Tell us the bloody price. Okay, so the price was £381. Yes, you heard it right. I said £381 return. So I flew from London Gatwick with a short layover for 11.5 hours, short layover to Shanghai, China of 3 hours. And then I flew on from there to Seoul, South Korea for an hour and 20-minute flight. The return leg, I flew exactly the same, but with a slightly longer layover in Shanghai, China. and then I flew back into London Heathrow Airport, which is a lot more convenient. Would I recommend them? This is just a quick disclaimer. This is just my personal opinion. I probably wouldn't fly them again. I would probably choose a different airline that I've previously flown to, Korea or somebody else, and pay that little bit extra just for that bit more comfort, that more comfortable seat, the better sort of service that you're going to get on board, the food, the entertainment system. But if you are on a budget and you really want to see that side of the world, which many people do now, they have a fascination with Japan and, your Chinas and Koreas, and they are fantastic places. There's no denying. Some of my favourite places I've visited in the world. Then I would highly recommend, if that's in your budget, go do it. Book it. I got it at 381. I did actually see it slightly cheaper than that a little time before, around 361. But then it went up and I was like, oh, damn, I need to secure it at 381 now before it skyrockets as it gets close to the time. I booked that around about 3-4 months before I was due to fly out. So not that much in advance, but a little amount. And I got it at that good price. So once again, thanks a lot. Stay tuned, and the videos of my actual travels in Korea and Japan are going to be coming to my channel soon. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. Peace.